considered by many to be, I would say, a high tier.
High tier at least.
High tier at least.
This character, I don't know what happened. Time has not been kind to this character.
Not at
all.
all.
People were saying she is the best character in the game. People were calling her just absolutely incredible. But now people say she's too basic. She doesn't win enough matchups solidly enough. But Lucina still got it.
Lucina still got it.
Lucina, very much, at least a top 10 contender in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased because my character hits swords, but
that maybe a little bit of bias coming out from our friend Dynamite.
Point is, Lucina's got what it takes to keep up with the meta, no matter what the meta changes. She's just so fundamentally solid that you can't fault her at all. So, here we go.
Oh, the Lucina Ditto.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I wanted to see them both use a little taunt at the beginning. That's okay. Don't think I've ever seen a loot. Wait a second. I think you had it right in the beginning. I think Tyranks.
Lacode is Vuhladdin.
Yeah, so he's the purple one, right?
No, I'm gonna basically Vuhladdin should be on the left.
Oh, you're right. Switching the sides.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're right.
Anyway,
Sorry
in
about
the red
that.
corner we've got Vuhladdin, in the blue corner we've got Tyranks.
Ah.
And Tyranks off to quite a lead at the moment. These two even play similar colors.
They do. I honestly had a lot of trouble telling them apart. I wonder if they have any trouble telling themselves apart from each other.
Honestly, I would believe it.
I would believe her.
These really do. I don't know who decided it was a good idea to clone Vuhladdin and bring him down here to play himself in Losers Finals.
Oh boy. Vuhladdin, really? Oh my.
Just like
God.
that. Vuhladdin taking the first stock after being down this entire time.
Vuhladdin just needed Tyranks. That is who he needed.
Okay, so suddenly what was looking very grim for Vuhladdin is now massively in his favor. The up tilt not being enough to take up the dash attack. Very clever dash
Very
attack
nice.
placement.
Very rare move to come out from Lucina. Usually you see the pivot F tilt out of run, but dash attack sometimes closes it out.
And it's very refreshing to watch a Ditto matchup like this where there's really no gimmicks at play here, just pure raw fundamentals. You can really say that whoever wins.
Whoever wins was the better player.
Exactly. And look how just dead even they are right now, these two. Just swinging away at each other, finding their spots. The Edgeguard, wow, working once again in Vuhladdin's favor, just like stock number one. Vuhladdin's down, but winning.
Very unfortunate for Tyranks. He had a decent position, but he just got took by the up B.
What was that hitbox?
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
Oh, Smash doing a ton of work.
The foot not coming through that time. Oh, somebody clipped that. That was
somebody clipped that. That's it wasn't like a combo, but like what is this character?
Now all the Lucina mains are gonna get on Twitter claiming their character doesn't function properly, just like the Young Link mains from earlier.
Don't talk about functioning. I play Dark. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can imagine that ledge trapping Lucina as Lucina can be a little difficult. With having the same amount of range and having to still respect the fact that they can, you know, ledge jump fair at any time. And kind of bully their way back onto the stage.
Yeah. If anything, I'm surprised I'm not seeing these two try to counter each other's recoveries.
Yeah, I don't know if counter will connect in time. These are very
I think I'd call that a choke on both players' part.
Yeah, that was a little bit of spaghetti.
Yeah.
On both ends, but you know, this happens in a Ditto.
Both of them staying alive, not willing to concede just yet. We're already down to almost 3 minutes. I don't feel like this match has been that long.
But it is last stock. Both players at a very high percent.
This is anyone's game. I don't care about the percent lead at this point. This is even.
This is totally even.
Why do I feel like we're going to see a Tyrant shield breaker come out here?
It's in the cards. It's in the cards. I can feel it.
Not enough.
Maybe
50% lead, but again, does not matter.
Can't take the stock. Tyranks very eager to hold on to that shield as Lucina's not getting a whole lot of
These are the
grab.
situations Vuhladdin thrives in. He's a master of closing out tight games and not messing up. But Tyranks, on the other hand, has the X factor. He can come back when you least expect him to. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Busting out the shield break.
Just like that.
Oh, my God.
168%
As
taking game one.
As we said, even though the percent is not in his favor, he's not down.
Last stock, last hit, and that's just game one, folks.
That's just game one. I think we're up for a very, very riveting, maybe even 5 games with Lucina. Lucina versus Lucina.
One thing about that game one that I hadn't pointed out, but I do want to, is the fact they started on Smashville.
They did start on Smashville. Very interesting.
For a Lucina ditto.
Yeah.
I can imagine as Lucina mains, they both enjoy and appreciate that stage. In fact, they're going back there. So
they're going back. I mean, they both, Lucina as a character very much benefits from Smashville as a stage.
They honestly just want to scrap with each other, use that tight and close space to really rack on the damage. They're not interested in playing the long game on a larger stage like Pokemon Stadium 2.
And I can imagine it could be a little annoying to play slowly versus the same character as you in a best of 5 sets. So I can respect
in a ditto matchup like this, stage preferences and things like that. It all like counterpicking conventionally goes out the window. It all comes down to what you prefer as a person. Hot dodge coming out from Tyranks. Looking very similar to game one at the moment. Tyranks with a massive lead.
Percent. Tyranks trying to keep his advantage.
Just like before, Tyranks getting a massive lead, but Vuhladdin clawing his way back here. That uppy hitbox.
God!
The reverse hitbox. That's exactly what Tyranks needed.
Honestly, I love that. I love when that hits, except when it hits me. I don't like that.
It's one of those things where you feel like that doesn't make any sense, but you look at the hitbox and it actually does make sense.
It does make a little bit of sense.
The interesting wave land get up there.
Onto the stage, not as often you see a lot.
Oh, Vuhladdin anticipating the roll, but grabbing the wrong way. And losing his life for it.
Oh my God.
Tyranks not happy about how game one went, wanting to make a statement here.
Really wanting to show Vuhladdin who is the superior Lucina main. But I believe in Vuhladdin.
Yeah, Vuhladdin, I mean...
Oh, the parry!
Smash.
So much gusto from Vuhladdin to go for that.
That's the ultimate power move right there.
I am the better Lucina player. Get the heck out of here.
So now what we're looking at here is a game that's still... Just Tyranks is running away with it. But, okay.
Oh, wow. He was actually dead. I didn't realize.
If Vuhladdin made that back, we could have been looking at a very close game. I think it was actually like the hurt box of Tyranks that puts Vuhladdin away from the ledge there.
Yeah, that's actually
something weird.
Very interesting. Very interesting. No magnet hands. Nope, not at all. Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna say, are we gonna see the Roy from Vuhladdin? Who won game one? Who won game one?
It's Tyranks, right? Or was it Vuhladdin? No, it was Vuhladdin.
It was Vuhladdin.
Okay, we're good now. Sorry for the confusion stream. Yeah, it is 1-1. We are on Battlefield now, this being Vuhladdin's pick, so... I think Vuhladdin doesn't usually strike me as a player who would want to have the platform advantage. I feel like he's just very content to just play a very grounded neutral and getting the juggles where he can. So I'm very curious to see why he opted for this stage.
Wanting to change the pace of the Ditto. Vuhladdin, I think maybe a bit more fan of Oh my god. Yeah, you really
Tyranks
can't just
swat
go
him
out
out.
there and swat out a Lucina when he doesn't have a jump like that.
It is fascinating seeing how differently these two play too. Vuhladdin being just very patient, methodical, and Tyranks definitely being the more aggressive of the two.
Very
Well,
nice from Vuhladdin.
Tyranks is getting some damage there, but that's really good for Vuhladdin, getting that stock off.
Very interesting to see how both Lucina keep their advantage state, considering that Lucina is a very weird character to combo. And Lucina, against herself, not a lot of, mostly 1 and 2 piecers coming out from both players.
Yep.
Oh,
Just like that,
my
Vuhladdin
God.
doing the Tyranks special and taking his stock at 47%.
Another power move saying, I am the better Lucina player.
This is what I love about Dittos, just watching players adapt and learn from each other and use those tactics against one another.
It's turning out to be quite an electric set, actually.
It really is. This is everything I could have hoped for and then some. And just Vuhladdin having such a large deficit going into that stock there and now being up 51%.
Going for an up air that might have been a missed input off the dare. However, I did like that idea of the combo. Very nice from Vuhladdin. Let's see if he can make up for that mistake and close out this last stock. Tyranks building up the percent lead, even though Vuhladdin was previously pulling ahead.
Yeah, and now, just like that, we've got an even game. It's 1-1. This is, I don't need to tell you guys, this is the most pivotal moment in the set.
Yes, whoever wins this game does get a little bit of momentum going into the game 4.
Stage counter pick advantage, but more importantly, just the comfort of knowing they have to win one game, and that will be Vuhladdin.
Oh my god, Vuhladdin pulling off what Tyranks tried to but couldn't.
Yep, that up smash, such an incredible tool, used in ways you would never think it would be used just from looking at the move.
You got that right. The hitbox on Lucina, covering her super well.
Vuhladdin up 2-1 now. That shield breaker definitely, I would argue, the most pivotal interaction in the entire setup to this point.
Taking stock at 47% in a Lucina Ditto is quite the feat.
Vuhladdin was at like 115 or something, so we got Cassis theme going on. Shout out to Cassis theme, absolute banger, just like C# said in the chat.
This is true, this is true. Cass, one of the better Legend of Zelda tracks, like, in its entire canon, to be honest.
Absolutely, and the remix and Smash, perfection.
Perfection. Is it 2-1 Tyranks?
I know.
Yeah, does anyone in chat know who won Game 1? We kind of...
Yeah, we believe it was Vuhladdin.
See,
but
look,
feel free to correct
the
us.
characters look so similar. I can't tell. Does anyone remember?
Tyranks 2-1, okay.
Okay. Thank you for helping us, Tyranks.
Alright. Our apologies, chat. So, that changes everything now.
That does, well, I guess from our perspective, it changes everything. We thought, who we thought it was in the lead, it was not in the lead. But, you know, Vuhladdin, not one to be down and out. He's very good at playing consistently, no matter what the stock count says, or the game count.
Yeah, both of these guys just scrapping away at each other, not going for any... Another thing I love about this set, they're just not playing super flashy, they're just being efficient. Hitting when they find their spots, doing only what they need to do and nothing more.
And that's exactly what you need to do in this Lucina matchup. Again, a character with no lingering attacks. You very much have to pick and choose your spots perfectly.
I don't know about no lingering attacks.
Alright, Nair does close it out. You know, it does hang out there for a little bit, you know. We'll
Just long enough, but the up B is gonna take it there. Now we got 2 stocks apiece.
An up B out of shield at 0. Very interesting, but it does lead to him getting punished right back. Double jump fair.
The Randy up B not getting punished at all because he went to ledge.
You know what? This is Lucina. This is the Ditto. Sometimes shit happens.
Okay, run up tilt.
That was very interesting.
Vuhladdin got a lot off of that too. Just
really
stage positioning.
Good on the percent as well.
Has not been hit since hitting that up tilt. I'd like to point out.
Is playing super consistently, super patiently, just knowing exactly when to swing.
I think this is what, for Vuhladdin in particular, this is what separates him from the rest of the pack and really cements him as one of the best players in LA. It's just his commitment to staying patient, staying focused, and not losing sight of his game plan.
What a nice parry into immediate up B, knowing the exact right punish to take there.
So now, okay, we got Tyranks running in with the forward tilt, not going to connect with the down smash will. Very nice coverage there.
Oh,
this monster just shielded shield break and lived to tell the tale.
That's also the Tyrank special, by the way.
Yeah.
Shielding, very dangerous move.
We got shield break parries and just the counter.
One of the first like draw at a disadvantage counters we've seen in this set.
I think that is the first counter that connected also.
Might be true. Actually, I think there was one counter edge guard.
Perhaps.
From Vuhladdin, game 3.
Vuhladdin up in the game, not in the set.
Not in the set, but he is looking to even out the game count.
Okay.
Oh, 55.
Yeah. That up B ill-advised. Suddenly things are looking grim for Tyrank, but it's nothing he can't bring back.
I like seeing the difference. Oh my god. Vuhladdin knowing when to switch it up. I like seeing the difference between the two styles. Vuhladdin, super patient. Really not trying to swing if he doesn't have to. Tyranks, a lot more read focus.
Yep. Oh, that should be it.
That's it.
Wow, just like that, Vuhladdin with the 2-stock win. And this is quite a scene we found ourselves in here. So it's game 5. And keep in mind, Vuhladdin is on the verge of a reverse 3-0.
Oh, could he pull it out? I have seen Vuhladdin do it before.
He has, but Tyranks just has that crazy clutch factor.
This is true. Could we see another really ballsy shield breaker?
This again
Tyranks?
being such a fundamental base character, and it being a ditto on top of that, this, if nothing else, is going to come down to nothing more than sheer mental fortitude.
This is going to be... might be a game for the ages, folks. This is a very tense set. Both players.
This set has been a privilege to commentate, and I am very excited to see how it wraps up here, regardless of the victor.
Feel the same way, Jason. Feel the same way. See both Lucinas hanging out in the air, throwing out aerials to scare their opponent into trying to roll in and punching that.
Okay, we're just seeing some nice edge play here coming from Vuhladdin, but Tyranks managing to get out of the corner. How is he going to capitalize?
Oh.
Very nice down smash covering any mix-up Vuhladdin could have done with the landing.
Sometimes you just gotta accept that the bridge is too good. You can't go for the F smash if you would like that. You just gotta cover both of your sides, get the hit.
Okay, so now something. Tell me if you've heard this one before. Tyranks is down by a considerable amount of percent, but he can take it any second here with the correct series of reads.
This might just be it for Tyranks if you can pull off this ledge trap. Missing the up air to an air dodge.
They're just down tilting each other.
Down tilt, swap dodge, down tilt,
Look at that.
dodge.
Oh, not able to get the tech chase there. Vuhladdin going for the up smash, but getting swatted away by the forward air.
Oh, Tyranks
Nice
doing a bit
use
of
of
a
the
greedy roll in, I must say.
Both of them are alive and well, but both of them are also on the verge of losing their first stock. This first stock matters so much.
I can't believe they both just completely did not get hit by their RPGs.
And Vuhladdin winning the struggle there, getting the first stock and getting a little bit of percent on top of that. How far can he take this advantage?
Very painful.
Oh, the shield breaker!
My god!
That was so smart.
What an edge guard!
The drop down, fade back, double jump, down angled shield breaker.
Very nice, very nice. Being able to abuse the fact that you can hold on to shield breaker in the air and react to the perfect moments.
Incredible character knowledge coming out from Tyranks.
Seeing it again. Tyranks is down a bit in percent, but the stocks are even. Only takes a few hits to even up that percent.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
he shielded the shield breaker again! What's he doing?
Tyranks has some goods, I must say.
Said earlier, it's going to come down to mental fortitude. Both of these players putting it on full display right now. 76.0 on both sides. Super even game.
Nice catch from Tyranks. Can he pull out another one? Ooh.
Oh, the B reverse, but Vuhladdin intelligently staying away from that.
Vuhladdin not want to bite in those kind of situations. Very patient player, as we stated before.
Okay, the side B stall. How is Vuhladdin going to punish? He does not. Well, both of these two just... Okay. So, Vuhladdin not able to get out of the corner there. The grab is very smart there by Tyranks. Forward tilt. Nice timing on the neutral getup.
Nice timing. Both players were missing that earlier, but Tyranks being the one to pull it off first in this game.
And in addition to that, Tyranks getting some nice extra damage here on this last stock of Vuhladdin. How much of an advantage can he get before Vuhladdin evens it up? Very tense situation. Nice grab. Vuhladdin always knows to grab in those situations.
Oh my god. Holding onto the pummel sometimes.
The sheer patience coming out from Vuhladdin there.
He goes
Incredible.
for those. He goes for those at high percent. They'll just pummel you and then try to read your panic option out of the corner.
Just like that, both of these guys are out of the tournament if they lose this stock. Winner will go to grand finals to fight Caesar. And, okay, they're both okay.
Oh my god.
Thought we were going to get something dicey there.
Both players getting the double jump snipe, but still making it back to the stage.
Both of these two know how much is riding on this. This is crazy, crazy level of patience. Nobody's taking a hit for like 10 seconds.
That patience is their ticket to grand.
There's a hit.
Who will be the first to bite? Who will be the first to whiff?
Vuhladdin evening up the score here. Another grab. That reaction on that grab, insane.
Oh, not even going for the grab.
Waiting at the ledge and moving backward. Just the ledge option reads from Vuhladdin, but now it's Tyranks' turn.
Oh, and they're setting the situation. Oh my god!
Vuhladdin takes it.
What a way to end that set.
Getting
My
the reverse 3-0.
goodness. Vuhladdin doing a little pop-off there. That was a very exciting way to end the game.
I'd honestly comfortably say that might be one of the best sets I've ever seen played at USC.
That was actually phenomenal from both players. Very solid gameplay. There was a lot of moments, just very high level.
Incredible mental fortitude coming out from both players. Incredible game sense, character knowledge, everything on full display. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Wow. I really never thought I would look at a Lucina Ditto and say that was one of the best sets I've ever seen.
That, I'll dare say, that was hype.
That might have been what we call hype.